My wife says I have two major faults. I don't listen, and something else.
Every time I get to work, I hide.
Well, yeah, good employees are hard to find.
Of all the inventions of the last 100 years, the dry erase board has got to be the most remarkable.
A history degree is useless. There's no future in it.
A friend of mine got kidnapped by a group of mimes. They did unspeakable things to him.
Just seen a burglar kicking in his own door. He must have been working from home.
I'm not a fan of elevator music. It's bad on so many levels.
What word starts with E and ends with E, but only has one letter in it? What? Envelope.
It's a 5-minute walk from my house to the bar, but it's a 45-minute walk from the bar to my house. The difference is staggering.
I got fired from the bank today. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her.
What do you call a magician who's lost its magic?
Ian.
3 conspiracy theorists walk into a bar. Now you can't tell me that's a coincidence.
Why is dark spelled with a K? Because you can't see in the dark. What generation does Forrest Gump belong to?
Gen A. Apparently 30% of owners let their pets sleep in their bed.
Not a good idea, though. I let mine. My goldfish died. What always starts with W and ends with a T?
What?
It does. It really does. Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're tall, short, thin, fat, rich, poor. At the end of the day, it's night. I tried to give my friend an apple the other day, but he said he only likes pears.
So did you give him an extra apple?
No.
My son asked me what it was like to be married, so I told him to leave me alone. And when he did, I said, "Why are you ignoring me?"
My neighbors listen to great music, whether they like it or not.
It takes guts to be an organ donor.
Someone told me my fur coat is gay. I mean, it came out of the closet this morning, so. An invisible man marries an invisible woman. The kids were nothing to look at either.
But I also burnt my Hawaiian pizza last night.
Should have used it in a low temperature. Daniel, I'm gonna ask you this again. What gives you the right?
Oatmeal.
Why?
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
Uh-huh.
It starts your day off, huh?
Yep.
Dear optimist, pessimist, and realist, while you were arguing about that glass of water being half full, I drank it. Sincerely, the opportunist. Yesterday I called my landlord and said I got a leak in my sink. He said, "Go ahead, I'm not judging."
I showed my friend my tool shed and pointed to my ladder. I told him that's my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. I have a fear of elevators. I'm taking steps to avoid it.
Last night I accidentally handed my wife a glue stick instead of the chapstick. She still hasn't talked to me.